So, how to use the score random? The score random is basically a framework for returning a random result from a list based on a score. The common example you'll see is basically having a common item that has 40 chances to appear rather than a rare item that can have, much lower, say 10 or whatever. So how you can use this? Install it. I have already installed it, and you get two scripts inside Sarbaxen score random. The one is the score random is the interface, and then the score random. So you have a project now that utilizes items. Of course, we can use our Souls-like tutorial for this. And I'm going to go onto my items, onto my scripts. I'm just going to go onto an item. I'm going to go to the base framework. And I'm going to add the interface of utilities score random. And I'm going to implement the interface, which is going to give me this method where we return a score. That means we have to add a field that will say score or random score or whatever, and then let's actually initialize it as 5. Okay, then we're just going to return the score. Then to use this, I'm just going to go onto my resources manager, and we're going to be using the debug log for that. So let's go on my resource manager. Then I think we have an init method down here. Yeah. So let's say down here we want to get 3 random items based on a score. All I have to do is do utilities score random get rules random and pass the list of all the implementing interfaces. Okay, in our case it's basically the all items list. Of course, this will return an item based on the interface, so we will just have to say debug.log. Since I know this is going to be returning an item, I can cast this into an item like this, and we're going to say name. Okay, then let's duplicate this line like 5 times and we'll see what items we're going to get. We already have a few items, but because we initialize this as score of 5, everything is going to appear, will have the same chances of appearing. So let's say I want to have the Great Sword have more chances to appear. I'm going to set this to 40. Let's click play and we will see. Yeah, let's not maximize on play, but we can see it over here. So you will see that the Great Sword has 40 more chances of appearing over the other 5 items. Let's close that and let's hit play again and let's see our results. Okay, as you can see, it does have a lot more chances. Of course, you can play with this and say the Firecaster will have 100 more chances of appearing from the total amount of items we get. Okay, as you can see, they are pretty much, they pretty much get the entire, that's some really nice animations. Yeah, they pretty much populate the entire results, either one or the other. So, as you can see, this is really, really nice. And this is a fast way to get score-based random results. Now you will say, I don't really need it for the items, but you can use the same logic for enemy AI, especially with the Souls-like. You can add more rules onto this, and you can add the you can add rules like distance, angle, and all that, and everything we have added into our AI onto this, and you will get some really good and nice results. So that's how you can use the score random. Of course, you can get it from the tool manager, score random.